Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I am back with episode 13 review of Love is Blind season 8. Y'all, we got all of the weddings, okay? Before we get into it, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you get notifications for when our next video uploads. But let's just jump right into it. Like I thought, Sarah ended up saying no. Ben said yes, okay? We're talking about Ben and Sarah. For the same reasons I said before, she wants somebody who is aligned with her values, and he just was not given that. It was very passive. He didn't know how he felt or what his stance was on a lot of things. And I just get the feeling like Sarah wants you to have the same energy that she has, and he did not. And poor little Ben, just up there clueless, staring at her like, well, maybe we can still date. And she's like, no, bro, we too different. It was so awkward. She didn't know what to say. She's like, let's just revisit this. But I honestly feel like his passiveness is off-putting to her. So no, I did not think and do not think they continue to date outside of the pods. And he's just so clueless. Him and his friends have a prayer at the end and they're like, we thank you for this awesome day. And I'm like, yeah, it's not giving. So that was Ben and Sarah. Sorry, boo. All right, next up is Monica and Joey. I'm so disappointed. They were my favorite couple the entire season. But let's just go step by step. Monica's sister was annoying me, saying like, oh, well, you brought questionable people home when you were in high school, so I don't really trust your judgment. In high school, sis? High school, really? No. That bothered me. You got to hear Monica talk about how she felt that Joey struggled to show his emotion. And I'm like, really? Because he seems really in touch with his emotions to me. Like, it seems like the therapy has been working. He definitely is bro, like they was up there chest bumping and stuff. But he gives, I've worked on myself too. So I was a little shocked by that. She said that she felt that he had a wall up, and I don't know, I didn't see that. Honestly, I feel like she had reservations and that kind of caused her to put a wall up. I think she even mentioned like not giving 100%, because she just felt like he didn't choose her. And I don't know, I just didn't get that feeling. I felt like she was chosen. I felt like they were doing great together. So that was disappointing to see. But wedding ceremony was so cute, like put in the chair for the sister, like it was so emotional. Again, like I feel like he shows his emotions. She didn't like that he wasn't very like touchy-feely, but she said that he was working on improving it, and he said he felt like he improved it too. Anyway, I think that if she would have said yes, Joey still would have said yeah. I think once she said no, it might have affirmed some things in his mind that he was questioning, to say like, okay, maybe this isn't a good idea. But I also didn't know that she never told him she loved him until like up at the altar. So, I mean, he had some reservations, and of course, you're marrying a stranger, so you're gonna have some reservations about it, but I just didn't understand. I think he handled the situation very well. Like when he told everybody, let's just find some good in this. I thought that was very good on his behalf. He kind of took control of the situation. I hope they come back and they're able to like get over this and maybe are able to date in the future. Okay, next up is Devin and Virginia. Like, man, y'all, I was only 2 for 2. I knew a couple wasn't making it, and we'll get to it. Anyway, Devin and Virginia, it starts off, everything seemed like it's going pretty well. Let's talk about Lil Hazel. His niece was so cute, and the way she was bashing that food, I was dying laughing. Virginia's energy was okay, and it started to shift when she started to get ready. And at that moment, I'm like, is she going to say no? Because it did not seem like she was questioning prior to that, like any of it at all. And Devin and his family, everybody was there. I was sure Devin was a yes, but Virginia made me start questioning. And then we see her up there, like her entire disposition just kind of looked sad, and like she was worried about what she was going to say. And I'm like, dang, she's going to say no. So get up there. He says yes, she says no, cries, run away. Even like her dad comes to console Devin because everybody felt like they were such a good match and they were gonna make it. But then you get to see them separately, and she starts to talk about how she felt like she just had to protect Devin so much, and because he's a black man, you feel like you gotta protect black men. And I'm like, I just feel like we missed a lot of stuff off camera that's influencing some of these decisions. They just kept showing all the fairy tales and the cute dates and all the laughing. And I'm like, no, we've been missing something. Like they showed a little bit of her hesitancy when she asked about his political views. But then you had one moment about it and that was it. When that was like a main thing between Ben and Sarah. But obviously this influenced her. There's a point that I like. She asked, do you feel like I'm voting with my faith or based on my faith? And she brought up something that's a really interesting topic to me, which we don't have to talk about here. But I just feel like we missed a lot of stuff that influenced these decisions because I was not expecting Virginia to say no. That was a surprise. Okay, and our last couple is Daniel and Taylor. Of course, we know they said yes. So I had one no. I thought we were going to have 3 yeses, but only had 1 yes. They still super, super, super cute couple, right? Everything about them. They wrote cards for each other that were very emotional. She looked beautiful as well. And I thought to myself, Taylor is dirty. If she says no to this man after his blind sister comes and sings and plays the piano, that would not have been okay. But that was beautiful. You could just tell he was just so happy and nervous when he was trying to say his vows. And they say yes to each other. We also find out that they were waiting until they got married to have sex. Didn't know that throughout the season. But they're just so cute and so happy and so in love. And I really hope that once the reunion comes around that they stay together. All right, that wraps up all of the episodes for this season besides the reunion. The reunion is coming out this Sunday on Netflix, okay? So I had to get this video out before the reunion because that preview of the reunion looks messy. Again, I just feel like we missed so much that happened behind the scenes that we did not know about. And now all of this stuff is starting to come out. Maybe Devin is taking money and all of this stuff. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to figure out what's really been going on because they edited this. The producers made this season seem it was kind of boring. And of course, you don't want to just say happy couples are boring, right? That's not fair. But there was nothing happening. And I'm like, no, there was stuff happening and y'all just didn't show it. So I'm trying to see what's really been going on behind the scenes. I want to know. So y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you were thinking. Did you know the couples that didn't stay together or weren't going to stay together? What do you think this reunion is going to be about? I want to know your thoughts, okay? So make sure you like the video, again, subscribe to our channel, and you hit the notification bell so you can see when we have new videos coming out. The reunion is coming up this Sunday. I can't wait to see it. Thanks for watching.